Hey Grizzlies, I'm Daniel Alvarado and I'll be covering boys varsity soccer.
I'm Veronica Beckman and I'll be covering girls varsity basketball.
I'm Bo Spanky and I'll be covering both varsity for wrestling and basketball.
I'm Yatsiri Mendez and I'll be covering the girls varsity soccer.
Hey Grizzlies, you're watching GSPN. Let's hit the courts for some highlights.
No.
Let's hit the fields.
What about the mats?
What about all of them?
Oh, yeah,
that
one
was,
hurt.
yeah.
Last Thursday, the varsity soccer team went up against Lindsay High School and lost 1-6. Just before the end of the first half, Jonah Flores scored a goal for Granite, preventing a shutout for the other team.
Last week on Thursday, the Grizzly girls went against Lindsay where they won 2-0. Both goals were scored by senior Veronica Paz.
The boys varsity is sitting at 16-5 on the season and 2-1 in league. On offense, Armando Cabrera and Austin Edmond are close in points per game, but Armando has considerably higher assists per game. And defense, there are 7 players who average better than 1 steal per game. And hats off to Miguel Felix for leading the team in rebounds.
The varsity girls basketball team are passing through league with 1-2 in overall and in season currently 8-11. Varsity player Marina Marine said that if we practice as a team and play together as one, we'll do great this season.
How hard was that?
Thank you for watching this week on GSPN. See you in 2 weeks for more updates on winter sports.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm on for South Alcantara and this week we're going over the Granite Hills app. Did you know our Granite has its own app? This app was created by your fellow peers. They created this app as a shortcut and a way to stay updated with our school. Let's check it out.
Here are a few things that the Granite app features. No more not knowing whether it's even, odd, or block schedule. When you download the app, you can go to the school calendar and boom, there you go, instant answer. Want to know what's new at your school but have no way to find out? Just check out latest news. It gives you any news that goes on around your school. Miss something important in the daily announcements? Well, no problem. Go to the daily bulletin and stay up to date. When you download this app, you will have an easy access to your Aries gradebook. Need to email your teachers but have no easy way to get there? No longer a problem. Go to staff directory and have no worries.
Well, that was all for this app review. Don't forget to download the Granite Hills app and know what's going on around our school.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm John Harrow and you're watching Staff Highlights. Let's go to Zeb with Mr. White.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm with Mr. White. What are the ups and downs about being a teacher?
Well, the ups are definitely watching you guys grow as students. We as teachers we put a lot of time, on our own time on the weekends, putting together these lesson plans that we hope you guys can learn our subject from. So actually watching those things work and you guys actually take the information out of it. That is definitely the upside. The downside is watching people fail. I never like to see people fail, but you earn what you get.
To watch the full video, visit www.thedailyroar.net.
Hello Grizzlies, I'm Jose Corona and welcome to Top 10. On this Top 10, I will talk about the top upcoming movies of 2018.
Maze Runner: The Death Cure. This is the final movie of the Maze Runner trilogy. The whole purpose of the maze and their trials was to study their brain patterns. This movie will be in theaters January 26, 2018. Black Panther. The Black Panther springs into action when an old enemy threatens the fate of his nation and the world. This movie will be in theaters February 16, 2018. Avengers: Infinity War. The Avengers unite to battle their most powerful enemy yet. Thanos plans to use the artifacts to inflict his twisted will on all of reality. The fate of the planet and existence itself has never been more uncertain, as everything the Avengers have fought for has led up to this moment. Wisecracking, mercenary Deadpool battles ninjas, the Yakuza, and a pack of aggressive canines as he embarks on a new adventure. The Incredibles 2. After a 14-year wait, the long-awaited sequel is almost here. Elastigirl springs into action to save the day, while Mr. Incredible faces his greatest challenge yet, taking care of the problems of his 4 children.
If you would like to know the rest of this top 10, visit us at www.thedailyroar.net.
Hey there, Grizzlies. I'm Wendy Ortiz, and you're watching Common Sense. Hello, Grizzlies. I'm here with Diego Mata, Eric Madrigal, Cecilia Millon. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain?
Mount Rushmore? Mount Fiji?
Mountain Dew?
How do you spell Mississippi?
Mississippi. And an I? Missisippi.
Mississippi.
If you have 3 apples and you take away 2, how many do you have left?
3. 1.
1.
Who is our principal?
Marroquin.
Thanks for watching, Grizzlies. Till next time.
Good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Natalie, and today we're going to be going over Grizz News. Now let's go over to Alejandra with information about the attendance contest.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ramirez. I'm Special Projects Coordinator here at Granite Hills, and I do a little bit of everything here on campus. So here at Granite, we have an attendance contest. Each month, we look for the classes that have the best attendance, and each month we kind of change it. One month it's who has the best attendance for tardies, sometimes it's the best for attendance, sometimes it's combined, sometimes it's the most improved. So last month was Mr. Gonzalez won last month, and he and his class received a pizza party. So we've decided to do the attendance contest in order to get all of the kids here on campus. It's so important that you guys are here every single day. We want to make sure that you have the best learning environment that you possibly could have, and you can't have that unless you're here. So we thought it would be a fun way for us to give you guys an incentive to come every day.
Hey Grizzlies, this is DIY. Have you ever wanted to be creative with your poster for a friend or family member? Well, we have a cool and fun way to show you. Here is how to make a melting crown poster.
Things you will need: 2 boxes of 64 crayons, hot glue gun, blow dryer with good heat, poster board. Step 1. Glue crayons in the design you would like. Step 2. Start to blow dry the crayons. As you are done, you can add pictures or drawings on it. As you can see, we added pictures to ours.
That's today's DIY. Until next time, Grizzlies.
Hey Grizzlies!
I'm Sarai.
And I'm Marco.
And this is Fun Facts About Earth.
Did you know that Earth was formed approximately 4.54 billion years ago? Boom!
Earth was once believed to be the center of the universe.
Fun fact, did you know that Earth is the only planet with the atmosphere that contains 21% oxygen?
Did you know that the Earth is not an exact sphere?
Did you know that Earth is 93 million miles away from the sun?
Earth is the only planet that is not named after a Greek or Roman god.
And those were all the fun facts we have for you today.
Until next time!
Hello Grizzlies, we are back here with another review.
Where are we? I think we're in Jumanji.
Jumanji is about a game named Jumanji that sucks people into play. The only way out is the best game, while in the game they become the people they choose during the beginning of the game.
I thought this movie was a reboot, but from what the movie talked and showed about, it was a sequel.
Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle scored a 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. The movie had a good cast involving Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson, Jack Black, Nick Jonas, and Karen Gillan.
It was a massive improvement from the original, with updated CGI and a more complex story. We both recommend to see it while you still can.
Hey Grizzlies!
My name is Guadalupe Hernandez.
And my name is Giselle Servin.
And this is On This Day in History.
And to start off by saying that many things happened on January 26th.
On this day in the year 1500, Vicente Yanes, a Spanish navigator, discovered Brazil. Pinzon and his crew first sighted the coast of northeast Brazil and briefly landed on the shore.
In 1837, Andrew Jackson signed a bill making Michigan the nation's 26th state.
In 1945, Soviet troops entered Auschwitz, freeing 7,000 starving camp survivors from concentration camps. This revealed to the world the horrors that occurred there.
In 2010, it was announced that James Cameron's movie Avatar had become the highest grossing filming worldwide. It grossed over $2 billion.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, there you have it, folks. This has been On This Day in History.
See you next time, Grizzlies.
That's our show for this week, Grizzlies. Don't forget we're on our rally day schedule today for our winter sports rally.
Juniors and seniors, if you have done all the requirements to be a cycle counselor, see Miss Newkirk to sign up for the first week in February.
If you signed up to donate any items for the shelter party, please take them to room 510 on Monday, January 29th.
Grizzlies, Powder Puff is right around the corner. See an A to B student for details and sign up your team as soon as possible.
Track practice has started. Bring your physical and I'll see you on the track.
Are you tired of not knowing the schedule, if it's evens or odds? Are you tired of not knowing about what's happening at our school? Download the Granite Hills app. It's free, and our principal, Mr. Marking, has promised that if we have 1,000 downloads by next Friday, we will have extended lunches for the month of February.
Don't forget to tweet us on Twitter and follow us on Instagram at DDC Grizz Radio. This has been
vital information for your everyday life.